Hey y'all, it's Taylor from Tattoo Teacher Plans. Welcome back to my channel. Today we're doing a memory spread for the week of June 27th through July 3rd, and I have not used a Bubba Bear kit in quite a while, but I'm excited to try her kits out again. It's probably been 2 years, but I found this one I saw it on Instagram, and I just loved it. It's super pretty, the colors are fun, and it's just beautiful. I saw this kit on her feed and I just fell in love with it. I think it's super fun, but it also has like beautiful colors. It's a little bit like neutral and monochrome, which is kind of cool. And I'm just excited to use this. I have not used a Bubba Bear kit in probably 2 years, but I'm trying to get back into her shop because I do love it and her characters are so cute. So here are the full boxes and some labels here. We've got date covers here, some boxes, and then some functional things over here. Lots of labels, cute little boxes. And then the bottom washi is really fun, and we have some headers here, and a couple more boxes there. I think this format's going to work for me, but I will give you all of my thoughts at the end. So let's get started. I'm going to begin with the bottom washi, which is the perfect size for this planner. It fits perfectly. I love that. And it's so cool. It's got like such a graphic, interesting pattern. She kind of pulled all of the clip art pieces together. It looks so fun. And then I needed some glitter headers, so I rifled through my stash and I found these that are like a copper color and they totally match and work. So I grabbed those and we're going to use them. I put those in across the top, and I'm not color blocking or anything this week since I don't have glitter headers. I think that maybe her kits either don't come with them or they're an add-on or something. I can't remember, but I have my stash. I need to use it, so I didn't go ahead and pay for that. Then I'm going to put in the date covers above that. These from the kit are really simple. I decided not to pull in any numbers. I just grabbed my pen and wrote them in. I do that sometimes. It's totally fine. I don't take this too seriously. So I put those in, and they were big enough where I didn't need to write out too much on the page. I just had to write out like the line between the number and the name of the week or the day of the week. So totally worked. And then I'm going to go to the sidebar. I'm going to grab the This Week header along with a couple of full boxes. So I grabbed this one that says Stay Wild. I love that one. Put that at the top with the tigers. I love big cats. They're like my favorite animal. Any kind of big cat. And then this one at the bottom looks so cool. It's like little mountains, but it also has like a topographical pattern. Really fun. And then I just cut down this sticker. I can't remember what it said at the top of it, but it totally works for that space. Still gives me some room for journaling. And then I put in some full boxes. So I'm going with my normal pattern. I use pretty much every week unless there is a double box. And I'm just kind of looking at the background colors and separating those, making sure they're not too close together. And then I'm going to put in my thumbnails for my videos. A video recently that I filmed, I totally forgot to put them in, and then it like messed up my Wednesday and Thursday columns. So putting them in at the beginning like I'm supposed to. And then going to Monday, we're going to start with the day-by-day plans or past plans, whatever you want to call them, memories. So at the very top, I wanted to note that I did a strength workout and it didn't hurt. So I'm working on building up my strength. As I get older, I definitely want to make that a goal. It's been a goal for a while, but I just have committed to it recently. So I put here that I've been trying to do more. I don't know if I'm seeing any results yet, but I'm going to keep at it. So I'm still going, but it's slow going. I think like as you get older too, that's just part of it, but I am not giving up this time. We're doing it. And then I put in a picture of my teacher planner with a new cover on it. It's all set up, so I wanted to note that. On Tuesday, I did some content planning, so I used this little label up here for that. Just pulled in a little planner sticker. And then I went thrifting. We have like a strip downtown on 6th Street, and they have tons of like antique stores and thrift stores and things. So I was looking for some things for my living room. I went to my favorite store, which is Evermore. I love that place so much. it just has such unique things. And this cat, there's like a stuffed bobcat that sits on a bed that's like in the middle of the store. So I took a picture of it because it's just funny. Every time it makes me laugh. So I just snapped a picture of it. I don't know if it has a name or what its deal is, but super cute. I did find a couple things, some wall art pieces, and things are coming together in there. I'm not quite finished yet, but it definitely has, I just wanted to do a little refresh. So it has some new pieces. I also went for a snow cone because it was so hot in the stores. They don't have air conditioning, or definitely not in all of the spaces. So I was like sweating my ass off. So I went ahead and got a snow cone on the way home just to cool down a little bit. And I put a note here that I always forget to go early in the morning. In the fall and winter, it's like not a big deal at all. But in the summertime, it's just too much. On Wednesday, I started with a, I think it's Liz and Molly little graphic here that says my ability to focus, pointing to the balloon, and the nerve over the past, or the news over the past few weeks. I was feeling heavy this day, so I wanted to put in that. I also went for a walk with my friend Kat. We do this every week during the summer because we are BFFs and we like to talk to each other all the time. We're never short on topics, I will say that. I also started watching The Summer I Turned Pretty on Amazon. I haven't finished it yet because surprisingly it's like kind of a heavy show. It's got like a sad element to it, so I'm kind of spacing out the episodes, and I've heard the end is really good. I think there's more seasons coming, so I'll finish it eventually. And then below that, I watched Stranger Things Part 1, or I started it this day. Season 4 was a trip. I was under the impression that this was the last season. I don't know where I read that. Obviously, I was wrong. And I was just not expecting everything. I watched part 2 later in the week. On Thursday, I bought theater season tickets for me and my sister. We bought like the 4-show pack. And now we just need to pick which shows we're going to go to. It's very fun. I'm excited to have someone go with me because I just don't have any friends who are interested in theater or musical theater. So that's going to be fun. I also worked on my July goals. So here's a pic of that. And then I'm a very visual person, so I like to have pictures like that in here. I also have a quote here. It says, "I'm getting better, but I'm good already," or enough already. Love that. And then I ordered Thai this evening. I tried a new place, like a local place. Like, it was so good. I'm definitely ordering from them again. They're on the other side of town, but it's pretty easy to get to, and oh, so good. On Friday, I did a little bit of yard work, and I pulled in a mosquito sticker because I got bit so many times out there. I'm just like a magnet for them. I am really envious of those people who just don't get bit by mosquitoes. Like, what is life like for you? Okay. Anyway, let's go on to, on this half box, I went out to lunch with my principal. He was close by at the Region Service Center, and he asked me to go to lunch to talk about a couple things, and so we did. And I'm just trying to do my best to advocate for what I think is best and what I think that we should do. So I put here that I tried to stick up for what I think is best, and I was honest with him about possible issues. So kind of put myself out there. Luckily, he is always open and responsive to that kind of thing. So I just need to keep it up. I need to like put the pressure on. This is when I binged part 2 of Stranger Things. It ended up being like 2 long episodes. So I think I sat for like 4 hours and watched it or something crazy. But I just could not press pause or stop it. I just had to know what happened. And then of course it ended on a cliffhanger. So anyway, on Saturday I went to the Discovery Center with my family, my sister and my nephews. We had such a good time. And I want to buy like a pass, like a family pass, and go often because the boys loved it. So there's a couple pictures there, and at the bottom you can't really see it very well, but there's like this big metal ball, and my sister and I took a picture in front of that. That afternoon and evening I had a headache, so I used a Once More with Love sticker for that. I love the little sandbox sticker up at the top too. That's really cute. On Sunday, I had a very productive morning, got tons of stuff done, meal prep, all the things. And then since it was like July 4th weekend, I went over to my sister's house and we had a little family cookout and we just had a good time. I finally got to use one of my cookout stickers from Coffee Monsters Co., which is adorable. My sister made like some no-bake pies and we just had a good time. It was fun. We went out for a walk in the evening. It was very hot, but it was nice to like just get outside and walk around. We did not watch fireworks, but we did some little fireworks, like some sparklers and the ones where you like throw them on the ground and they like poppers, is that what you call them? I don't know. Anyway, really fun. It was like my older nephew's like first time to remember like holidays. He's like excited about them, which is fun. And then moving over to my sidebar, I put in a quote sticker that resonated with me this week. It says I will claim every single small joy this week. And then at the top, I put a great week full of summer fun. I only have 1 week left, so I'm trying to make the most of it. I went back to work the week after this. No, 2 weeks after this. And so this was like one of my last full weeks of summer. So we had fun. It was good. And then my favorite moment was thrifting. I need to do it more often. I just always have fun doing that. All finished. It was a really, really good week. And I'm happy that I have this spread to look back on because it's super cute, but also just like really fun. I love it. Her kit format totally worked for me. In fact, I have quite a few boxes left over, so I will definitely try out some more of her kits. I've got one for October, and then I ordered a couple more, so you will see more Bubba Bear in the future. If you enjoyed this memory plan with me, let me know down in the comments and give it a thumbs up. Subscribe if you're not already subscribed, and I will see you next time. Bye!